Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about PSE Burst because you guys are probably farming for your seasonal points and you're like, Caro, I've been farming at Red Forest for a bazillion years and we're never getting any PSE Burst and life sucks, and how does PSE Burst work right now? Well, don't worry, in today's video I'll be covering all of that information. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to do is a humble brag. Okay, it's not humble at all. I'm just really happy that I finally got a Fix of 5 armor to drop. So as you guys may know, I play the game a lot. I get a lot of Fix of 5 weapons to drop. I've gotten like 4 Fix of 5 weapons to drop so far in my 5 months of playing. And this is the first time I've managed to get a Fix of 5. So I've gotten Fix of 4s. Everything that I wear, I farm for. So you can see here I have the VL2 armor with Fix of 4 Enthusia, as well as a Keldy armor with a Fix of Guard level 4. So all of these were farmed for. And this is the very first time I got a Fix of 5. Sure, it's Keldy armor, which is not the best defense, but it does give me extra PP. And Fix of Enthusia gives me offensive PP recovery plus 5%, which means every time I attack an enemy, I gain 5% more PP, which is, it's alright. It's not the best, but I really don't care. I'm going to be using it for sure because it's my first Fix of 5 armor, so I'm super duper happy. But so what? How does this apply to you? So how does PSE Burst work? If you watch my old PSE video, you probably have a general idea of how it works. It's basically you group up and then you go towards all the E's and the T's and you just kill everything. That is the general consensus, the general understanding of how to increase your PSE gauge. However, I'm sure many of you guys have noticed there's a time where you have 4 bars, you just need 1 more to get a PSE burst, you kill like 2 mobs and you lost the entire gauge. Like all 4 bars just poof, they're gone, it goes back to 0 and you're like, what on earth happened? Well, unfortunately, the way that Sega programmed the PSE gauge, it's very RNG based. It's whenever you kill an enemy, there is a chance of the PSE gauge to go up, or to go down, or to do nothing. However, when you kill mobs in the E area, there is a higher chance of the PSE gauge going up or doing nothing, and there's a lower chance of it decreasing the PSE gauge. However, there is still the possibility that even if you do everything right, everything by the book, you go to all your E's, you go to all your T's, the gauge will still drop. However, there are specific exceptions over here, and this is what you should take advantage of. When it is storming, so that is when the gigantic spawn, go to Resil Forest or go to any combat zone, it will automatically be 4 bars full. As you can see in the B-roll, it never goes down below 4 bars. Even if you kill mobs that normally would lower your PSE gauge, it won't go down, so you're guaranteed to get a PSE burst the moment you kill a T. So the mobs with the T symbol are targets, usually it's a boss, you kill it and immediately you'll get a PSE burst if it is a storm. If it is a storm, it's 100% guaranteed you will always proc the PSE burst after you clear the T. So in a storm area, basically just kill any random mobs. You don't have to go to the E area to kill the mobs until the T spawns. So the only way to spawn the T or make the T's appear is by killing mobs. It doesn't matter what mobs you kill, it doesn't matter where the mobs are, you just need to kill mobs and the T will spawn eventually. However, if it is not storming, please just go to the E's and kill all the mobs there, because there is a higher chance of the bar not moving or the bar increasing. Unfortunately, you cannot get a PSE burst through the E's. So let's say you have 4 bars and you're killing mobs in the E area, it cannot proc a PSE burst. It has to be done by killing a T or a target. So the E's are basically just there so that you can get to 4 bars as quickly as possible. Once you have 4 bars, then you just keep killing mobs and pray that you get a T to spawn. Once the T spawns, you immediately go there and kill it and proc the PSE burst. Unfortunately, when it is not storming, if you kill the T, there is still a chance of it lowering the PSE gauge or doing nothing. So let's say you have 4 bars, you go kill the T and you're like, wait, where's my PSE burst? Nothing happened. That is because unfortunately you won the RNG and you won nothing. Lucky for us, the chance of actually dropping a PSE bar for killing a T is extremely low, but it still does happen. So if you drop a bar, don't get too frustrated, you just got extremely unlucky, alright? So in conclusion, what should we be doing in a combat zone? Just follow all the E's, kill everything. If a T spawns, immediately go to the T, ignore all mobs and go straight to the T if you are at 4 bars. However, if you are not at 4 bars yet, feel free to kill any random mobs you want before going to the T. So what you can do to make the most out of that T is simply just keep killing mobs until you get 4 bars, then go to the T and then proc the PSE Burst, because it's a high chance that it will proc the PSE Burst. However, of course, there is the possibility where nothing happens or you even drop a PSE bar. But if it is storming, simply go to the combat zone, immediately go to the T. If there's no T, just kill random mobs. It doesn't have to be in the E areas, just kill them all, and then the T will eventually pop up. Once it pops up, immediately beeline there and kill the boss, and you're guaranteed a PSE Burst, okay? Now there are times where you get regular rain, which is not a storm. If you get regular rain, it will automatically fill 2 of the PSE gauge bars. However, when you kill a T when it is just raining, regular rain, it is not guaranteed a PSE Burst even if you are at 4 bars. So hopefully this clears things up and allows you guys to maximize your PSE Burst uptime so that you guys can farm these seasonal points much more quicker and more efficiently, as well as get a lot of goodies like I did. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the rest.